Hi, this is Stephanie Sanders for SeeSaveShelterAnimals.com, and I really hoping you are wanting another baby in your world. I just really feel it. This is 2026, and let's get this party started with bringing in a big family. Nothing wrong with that. Of course, I usually show the shelters in probably the West Coast, quite a bit from California, only because I know of them. But I saw one that I love the positiveness, don't get me wrong, but it does show that we've got 21 innocent dogs losing their lives at Wichita, Kansas. So it's Wichita Animal Shelter. So if you live in Kansas and you know of this place that I'm going to actually bring up, I would love for you to jump in and really save lives. Not just support or not just kind of help. It's not a part-time thing here. It is always let's hurry and let's save some lives today. So let's look at who is put up. Let's get their homes going as soon as possible. Please. So this one is called Beauties and Beasts. Notice right there, it's not just Beauty and the Beast, but it is similar. Beauties and Beasts Incorporated, INC. So again, you can look on Facebook, but I'm going to also show you the shelter because it really does have doggies and kitties, and it shows a lot. So let's get into right here. I'm showing. Let's go right into the adopt. So where is it located, in case you're wondering? I did say, but I will give you the real address. Beauties and Beasts Incorporated, 7030 South Broadway in Haysville, Kansas. It does say, and it'll even say like, I'm reading it. Wichita Animal Shelter. But look this one up because it really is a great one to get involved. And you know I love the phone number, but they actually don't have it on here. They literally are just putting how to get Gmail and just kind of going right to the website. The contact isn't really a lot except for just you can put your name in, email, and say what you're really looking for. But today, what we're looking for are some animals to get homes immediately. What it's saying is, look at this baby. Look at the eye. Oh my goodness, does this break your heart or what? Boy, if you don't want to try to save this one, look at that. Isn't that amazing? That baby. It says, 21 innocent dogs losing their lives at Wichita Animal Shelter. These are the current dogs in need of Wichita Animal Shelter, begging for their chance to walk out alive. Age, weight, and fear are all reasons for at-risk pets to lose their lives according to shelter standards. This is from a person that is on the Beauties and the Beasts Incorporated that are speaking that. So it's not of the shelter, of course. But here are the different animals. We're horrified by this reality. Our hearts break for the animals, alone, misunderstood, and treated like inventory rather than their individuals. These pets cannot save themselves. So that's what we need to do. We just need to save them. And of course, I don't like the numbers, but look at them all. Let's just get them out there. Please, they're all just begging. You don't see any of them, smiling or looking like they're having a lot of fun. But please, just be considerate. If you see a dog on here today, just don't even hesitate. Please just go right in. You notice it is on the December through January 6th, which I'm hoping they're just saying it's just because of the week, and it's not going to be the deadline, which, you know, I never like the deadlines. I don't think anybody does, right? I know. So it's literally saying, please note the dogs are not in our care. We are rescue based out of Wichita, Kansas, networking shelter animals in hopes of saving their lives. So this one is on Facebook, like I said. Keep looking, keep looking. There's someone right there. You're just gonna melt and go, oh my gosh, that is mine. And of course, definitely be looking, you know, down here, right here, Apollo. You know, I don't like the numbers, but definitely just take a snapshot real quick. Just really go fast, okay? Here we go. Keep going. It says there's over 21. Look at that. Please, please, please get right in on this because it's not fair. Look, oh, somebody actually yesterday is looking for a Rottweiler. Little Rottie. Beautiful, beautiful. So, again, always look at a shelter. Even if you're looking for a certain breed, there's going to be one in a shelter. I promise you. You do not need to go to a pet store or something like that. Please, please, please always get right in on this. Keep looking, keep looking. Look at these beautiful faces. Take a snapshot if you see one. Big boy. Oh my goodness. They're all beautiful, right? Notice a lot of them are dark, right? Isn't that amazing? But definitely, you can always, one thing about here, there's one that's like different tan and white. Beautiful. Lieutenant. Definitely Lieutenant. See, take a snapshot. That's the whole thing. I want you to be able, if you are in this area or you happen to know somebody, just share this. And especially if they have already been saying, oh, I've been looking for this dog in such and such. Because I get a lot of that, which I love. And I love when I find one and they're both finding each other. It's beautiful. So let's get right in here. 21 of these. So let's just keep looking. Please, please, please. So definitely look, and definitely don't even hesitate, because again, oh look, a white. I love that. Look at the baby. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, 21 innocent dogs losing their lives at Wichita Animal Shelter. So you must get right on there. Here we go. Because that's what we're here for. And again, always look. If there's one that you've seen with me today and you go, oh yeah, I'm not in Kansas though. Don't think about that. Now they do a lot of transporting. They really do, because everybody wants just somebody. Might be the perfect match, but in a different state. So don't even hesitate. Red Bull. Oh, come on. Who in the world does not want to take one of these? Especially with a name. I give them a lot of credit. Wichita Animal Shelter. Oh, look, what a baby. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So definitely get to Wichita Animal Shelter. Jump in on this. No hesitation needed, because they are saying that they have a deadline. Now, I'm kind of trying to scroll over and see the deadline day. Oh my goodness, look. Oh my. Yep. See, there's the numbers. Of course, you know I don't like the numbers. Not a big number type of person, but definitely take it, especially if they'll say, well, I've got 2 names of the animals, so I'm not really sure, you know, that kind of thing. You never know. So definitely look into it. Let's keep going. Okay, we're back. So what I'm going to do is going on to because that was Facebook, and that was by the Beauties and the Beast Incorporated. Very cute, very cute. But what we're jumping onto is the Beauties and the Beast right on here showing. Now, they say our puppies, look, pending adoption. So, they do have their own. You can just go right into it. And it is very nice. It's very well done, I must say, because I was scrolling. See, this is what you'll get to see. So if you're looking, oh, I would love to have a kitten. Yes, okay. There's a lot of, so let's keep going. I'm going to show the cats because I did show you the dogs. Here we go. Look at these babies. Elvira. Beautiful eyes. Look at that. Incredible, incredible. Yes, look at them. Please, please, please. Don't hesitate. Get right on here. Beauties and Beasts Incorporated. Not Beauty and the Beast. I know, I know. Beauties and the Beasts. There's quite a few. Please, please, please consider. If you're in Kansas, you know what I mean. I'm not in Kansas anymore, but if you're in Kansas, let's do this. Let's get on here, okay? So again, Beauties and Beasts Incorporated. And I definitely want you to be able to get right on there and just pick someone. Save a life today. And what you can do is scroll into, you know what I'm always, okay, all right, I didn't show the kittens. All right, okay, I didn't show. These are the kittens. Bam, bam, Brooklyn. Yes, Chelsea. Beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, I know, right? Cute as a button. Look at those baby eyes. So if you are in Kansas, you definitely need to keep looking into this, because this is, I guess they do have deadlines. I was scrolling. I didn't happen to see where it says that there's a deadline or a date. So, but don't hesitate. Don't ever, especially for any animals, don't go, oh, I might do that next week. I don't know. I'll put that on my wish list here. I just think, no. Today. Because today could be their life that you're saving. So there's nothing wrong with that now, is there? So again, other options if you are in Kansas and you're interested in foster, volunteer, that's another option. So adoption application. So it has everything on here. See, just scroll. And you definitely want to save their lives, because that's the most main important thing that we want to do, is help these babies. Help them. Keep looking. And there could be many more. Just because we're showing this doesn't mean that there aren't 100 more there. They just maybe only have time for some to show the photos. So please never underestimate. Like I did say, I had someone that had called me and we talked, wanted a Rottweiler because his has passed away and he's ready to adopt. Where can I adopt? Well, you can definitely adopt at a shelter. And that's what I always ask. Where are you located? And I will help you find the shelter or a fostering. There's so many other opportunities other than going to a breeder. There's so many to save. And don't think that they're going to be just, oh, well, they're going to be mutts or they're not going to be what I'm wanting. Just go to the shelters. First, always go to the shelter and just go. because you'll always find one that just melts in your heart so much that you just, let's go home. So please, 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 again, Beasties, not Beauty and the Beast, Beasties. Okay, let's do it. Beauties and Beasts Incorporated. And again, beautiful, beautiful work that they've done. Let me show you, because I always love to show you if it's very nicely done. It really is. Snapshot, snap, take it. Because this is a great, great one. But it is saying 21 innocent dogs losing their lives at Wichita Animal Shelter. Do not hesitate. Go and save their life today. And then I want you to love them forever. It's been a pleasure. Again, this was in Wichita, Kansas, not California anymore.